Hey, directors. Okay, so this Sunday, Tom, Emily, Rusha, you all three are up this Sunday. I'm going to be out. I will help set up everything, but then this Sunday I have parent dedication during life group time, which will take us out into the main stage during worship service, where I will we'll pray over the families. And then I'm doing a volunteer push, and then I'm going to stay in service, and then I have guest reception at the end. So I'm booked up all morning, so it's all on you three. But you'll do great. After this Sunday, Tom, when you're up, Marissa's going to be a director with you, and so you and Marissa will be up, and then, Rusha and Emily, you guys will be up. So y'all just kind of alternate back and forth. But those are our two teams of directors. Some changes coming up for this Sunday. We have changed up our pickup procedures. Basically, we are either taking the parent sticker or the child sticker, whichever is in the best shape, which would normally be the parent sticker. And we're going to have a clipboard where we will stick that sticker on the clipboard, which will have a date at the top of it. And we will need the adult picking up to initial. On the sticker, just initial. If they pick up early, so if they pick up their kids like right after life group time, or if someone comes and picks up early during worship service, if they're early, they have to not only initial, but they have to write down the time that they are checking their kids out. After church, when we're at the drop-off pickup zone, after large group time, around that 12:15 mark, parents, when they come to pick up, again, we take the best looking sticker, which is probably the parent sticker, stick it on the sheet that we'll have available for you, and we can fill up that sheet with as many stickers as possible, maybe even like 6. I don't know how many we can fit on there, but we'll see. At that point, they just have to initial. They don't have to put a time that they're picking up, and we're going to file those sheets away. And then let's say 2 years down the road, something comes up and we're wondering if a kid was even present that day, and that maybe some accusations were made or whatever. Then if we're looking at that and we see, so-and-so was picked up by, here's the initial of the person picking them up, here's the sticker, and there's no time marked, then we know that we can assume that they were picked up at the end of service. And then we can look, and if there's a time written down, that means they were picked up early. Hope that makes sense. So we'll start that this Sunday. Emily, when rec time starts, I need you out at the table, welcoming kids being dropped off and welcoming any kids that are just showing up just for the 10:30 service and not for life groups. Rusha, I'll need you in the gym monitoring, and then Tom, I'll need you in H222 helping the storyteller, which is Della. Della is our storyteller, so the first time up. So, and then our worship leaders, which are Mariah and Sierra, which they've done this before. We should have, hopefully, Trey and Ben helping with tech. This Sunday, just so you know, Tom, we will have Joseph Reed. He is a 5th grader, but he's going to hang out in the sound booth area and observe the guys running tech because he wants to learn that. So we want to give him that opportunity. And so Rusha, this Sunday we'll have 3 adults test driving. That means they're just going to be checking things out, and then 1 youth. The youth wants to really watch Sierra and Mariah because she's interested in being a worship leader. Those 3 adults do not have background checks, so they cannot mingle with the kids. I'm going to tell them to arrive sometime around 10:30. So Emily, be on the lookout for some adults that are like there to test drive, just to check things out. Connect them with Rusha. And Rusha, just have them stand by the door or by the bleachers, somewhere out of the way where they're not interacting with kids, because again, they have no background check. They're just observing. And then you can tell them, hey, when we head up to large groups, stay as long as you want to, but you can leave whenever you want to as well. Just let them know. They don't have to stay the whole time if they don't want to, but if they do, great. But they need to be back by the sound booth area because they can't interact with kids. We're going to be doing volleyball and then dodgeball during rec time, and I've told the rec leaders that. And then here's another thing starting up this Sunday. So Tom, you're in the script, it says you're welcoming kids, and you're also going to explain our brand new point system. So each tribe, K through 1st tribe, 2nd, 3rd tribe, 4th and 5th grade tribe, they each have a bottle, right? And has their little names on it. K 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. And here are ping pong balls. These are our points. Now, how do you earn points? This point system lasts an entire month, and at the end of each month, we're going to see who's racked up the most points. We'll always tell the winner on the following the first Sunday of the following month. So after September 24th, that first Sunday in October is when we will announce the winner, the tribal champ for September, and they will get a prize. And so you earn points by, number one, bringing your Bible. So the first thing that we'll do in a large group in H222 is to say, like, hey, who brought their Bible today? And so if they do, let's say we have 3 kids in the K through first grade trial that brought their Bible, they get 3 ping pong balls, 3 points. The other way that you can earn points is by winning games, and depending on the game will determine how many points you get if you win. Let's see, storytellers and worship leaders can give out points too. If a worship leader thinks that a certain tribe has been worshiping their tail off and wants to give them 3 or 5 points, she can. If a storyteller feels like a certain tribe is really paying attention, she can give points. The only people that can't give points, directors can, worship leaders can, storytellers can, tribe leaders cannot, because they're biased, right? They are a part of a tribe. Now what they can do, and what everybody can do, is take away points. So if a tribe leader feels like their tribe's not paying attention, not being respectful, they can take away points. A director can do that, a worship leader can do it, and a storyteller can do it as well. So we're starting up the point system. Again, Tom, the point system lasts all month long, and for each month, we'll see who can rack up the most points. Whoever wins will end up giving them a cool prize for their tribe. So that's starting up. So after Tom, then you got Ben. I've already talked to him. He's going to be heading up the first game, Nerf Wars. Then Sierra and Mariah are going to do a worship song. We're going to have our first breakout session. Be on the lookout, tribe leaders. When this happens, remind all of our tribe leaders. I'm going to send a video today to remind them again. But when we go into our breakout sessions, every tribe leader in a tribe is supposed to take a subgroup of kids and have that discussion with them. So, it's divide and love is what we call that strategy. They tap, 5 or 6 kids, they circle up, and they have a conversation about whatever the discussion question is. So then after that, Sierra is going to say a little something and pray. Dell's going to come up. She's going to be the storyteller. We're going to have another breakout session during her deal. So again, guide tribe leaders to take a subgroup and discuss. Then Ben is going to come up and do a Bible story quiz. And so I'll have all that stuff set up for you. Then the worship team is going to do God's Not Dead. Make sure at 12 o'clock, whether we're done or not, we need to line the kids up, K through first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and we're going to go out of H222, out of that back door, and go into the drop-off pickup zone through the back way, not the main entrance where the parents drop off and pick up. I think that is about it. I can't think of anything else I need to tell you guys. Again, Rusha, be on the lookout for 3 adults and 1 youth that want to test drive this Sunday. I'll include you in all the emails that I send out to them. And then Joseph Reed, Tom, he's a 5th grader, but he's going to observe the tech team and try to learn that trade. He wants to join that team. So that's about it. Cool. Thank you so much, guys. And I will see you on Sunday. Bye-bye.